everyone, my name is Jane and welcome to the PokemonAthon announcement. Oh my god, this is finally the time to announce the PokemonAthon, the Pokemon Readathon. I've been working on it for so long and I can't believe it's finally the time to film the announcement, but I'm just so excited to share everything with you today. There is so many fun prompts and challenges and I'm really excited. So what is the PokemonAthon? The PokemonAthon is a Pokemon themed readathon to celebrate the new Pokemon game, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, that will be released on November 19, which means that the PokemonAthon will be between November 1st and November 18, and the purpose is to read a lot before the game releases, so we can complete all of our reading goals and have more time to play the new game. Now you don't have to know anything about Pokemon to participate. This readathon themed around Pokemon, but you don't actually need to know Pokemon. If you love the prompts and the readathon, just feel free to participate, no matter if you know or love Pokemon. And also because the readathon is a little bit less than 3 weeks, you don't have to read a lot of books. The requirement is only 1 book, so you can participate in the readathon only with 1. It's totally okay, you don't have to read a lot. There is a lot of prompts and challenges to cheer you to read more, but this isn't a full month readathon, so there is less time to read, so yes, the requirement is only 1 book. We have a Twitter and a Discord, and there is going to be also a lot of live reading sprints. Just a lot of fun things, and I will talk about everything. Now, how the readathon is going to work. Basically, there is 3 themes for the readathon. Like you can see, those themes are based on the 3 starter Pokemons of the new game, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. All of the readathon will be based on the new game, and the themes are Piplup for the water theme, Chimchar for the fire theme, and Tortwig for the grass theme. I will explain everything about the themes really soon, but basically your goal is to gain as much points as possible for your team to make your team the next Pokemon champion. And in the PokemonAthon, there is 3 ways that you can gain points for your team. The first one is to gain gym badges. As we know, to be a Pokemon champion, you need to beat 8 gym leaders, and to gain 8 gym badges, there is more steps, but we will ignore it. So for us, the 8 gym badges are the 8 main prompts of the readathon. Except the 8 main prompts, there is also 1 bonus animal prompt, and there is also bonus team prompts. Now don't worry, I will get to all of the prompts, but first of all, let's get to know the teams. So like you know, there is 3 teams. Now because the team prompts and because every team has their own prompts, the team that you choose is important, but those are bonus prompts, you don't have to complete them. So yes, you can choose any team you want. If you just don't want to do the team prompts, it's totally fine. But except the team prompts, there is also team leaders. Every team has 2 leaders, and all the leaders are so amazing. They helped me so much with this readathon and with the prompts, so I'm really excited for you to get to know them. So for the first team, the Piplup team, the leaders are me. Yes, I'm also a team leader. That's because how the readathon is built and because of the system of the team bonus prompts, which I will get to them later. And the second leader is Kevin, from Much Ado About Kevin. Now the Chimchar team leaders are Ashley from Fiction and Fantasy, and Esme from Bookish Buddies on YouTube and Paradise Pages on Twitter. And the leaders for the final team, the Tortwig team, are Max from Max Reads and Charlotte from Clumsy Charlotte. I will link all of their channels in the video description. I'm just so happy that they are part of this readathon, and all of us will cheer the teams, and it's just going to be really amazing. So now, before I will reveal all of the prompts, I want to talk with you about the point system. So in the PokemonAthon, we don't have points, we have Pokeballs. I know that it looks confusing at first, but if you really look at it, it's pretty simple. 1 regular Pokeball is worth 1 point, and in Pokemon there is stronger Pokeballs. So for us, those more advanced Pokeballs are basically worth more points. So Great Ball is worth 2 Pokeballs, which is 2 points. Ultra Ball is worth 5 Pokeballs, which is 5 points. And Master Ball is worth 10 Pokeballs, which you can guess, it's 8 points. So overall, it's pretty simple. We are just using Pokeballs instead of points. Now, like I said before, there is 3 ways to gain those points. First of all, every book that you read. Also, if this book doesn't fulfill any of the prompts, will automatically gain you 1 Pokeball, which is 1 point. So it's best for you to track all of the books you read, also if they are not fulfilling any prompts. Now the 2 bonus prompts, the animal prompt and the team prompts, all of them are worth 1 Great Ball, which is 2 Pokeballs. And the main prompt of the readathon, the gym badges, are worth the most points, a Ultra Ball, because again, those are the main prompts of the readathon. And if you want to participate, you need to complete one of those main prompts, which is basically the 1 book requirement that I was talking about. And like you can see, there is more ways to gain points, and I will get to them when we will get to the team prompts. But now is the time to reveal the gym badges. And those badges are Rock, Grass, Fighting, Water, Ghost, Steel, Ice, and Electric. trick. Every gym has 2 prompts and you need to complete only one of them to earn the gym badge. Again, every gym badge that you earn is worth 1 Ultra Ball, which is 5 Pokeballs. Now, all the prompts, you can use them however you like. If you want to squeeze them a little bit and to change them a little bit to match better your reading, that's totally okay. Overall, this is a fun readathon. I just want for people to have fun, so you can definitely interpret them any way that you want. So yes, let's go over the prompts. For the rock gym, the first prompt is a heavy book. This can be any book that you consider heavy. So like logically, it can be a longer book with a lot of pages, but also it can be a hardcover that you have that just weighs a lot, as this is a hardcover. And the second prompt is rock on. Read a book that involves music. It can be in any way. It can be the job or the hobby of the main character, the setting, just anything music related. The prompts for the grass gym is light, like we have heavy. This is just the opposite. Any light book. Again, it can be a short book, but it can also be a really light paperback that you have. Everything is open for interpretation. Like I said, take it in any way that you want. And the second prompt is flowers or nature on the cover. Just something with something nature related on the cover. Flowers is the best example that I have, but also woods, garden, just anything grass or nature related. The prompts for the fighting gym are enemies to lovers. We all know that the book community really loves the enemies to lovers trope. So just read any enemies to lovers book. And the second prompt is debut. Being an author is hard, especially if you are new and you are just releasing your first book. The authors need to fight to succeed and for people to read their books. So let's help for new authors and just read any debut. The prompts for the water gym are will make you cry. Now, no, you don't really need to cry from the book. It can be a book that you think you will cry of, or just a sad book or emotional book. Again, take it in any way that you want. And the second prompt is just keep swimming. Continue a series. I'm sure we all have series that we need to continue, so here is the chance for you to do it. The prompts for the ghost gym are paranormal or supernatural. Just read anything paranormal or supernatural, something about ghosts, something about vampires, werewolves, I don't know, just anything that you want that isn't real. Although we as readers always want our supernatural stories to be real. And the second prompt is a book that you ghosted. It can be a previous DNF, something that you started to read and you didn't finish. It doesn't have to be a full-on DNF. It can be just a book that you read 10 pages and you decided to read in another time, or even a book that you picked for a TBR in the past and just didn't go to it yet. Just anything that you ghosted. The prompts for the still gym are, and this is the nice gym, the 2 prompts are really positive. The first one is an author you love. Just read anything from author that you love. You don't have to love all of their books, just read something from an author that you love. And the second one is still your heart, a 5-star prediction. Just read any 5-star prediction or any book that you think that you're really going to love. The prompts for the ice gym are a cold-hearted character. Just read something with a cold-hearted character. It doesn't have to be the main character, just an important character. It can be a villain or a bad character. It can be also a character that is really hard for this character to open up and to be emotional. You honestly can take it to so many directions. And the second prompt is slipped your mind. Read something that you just forgot about. It can be a TBR vet, a book that you have for so long and you just forgot that you have this book. Just something that it's finally about time for you to read it. And the prompts for the last gym, the electric gym, are ebook or an audiobook. We all need electric to read those, so just read any ebook or audiobook. And the second one is struck by lightning, an impulse buy. Just read a book that you got the struck from lightning feeling from it. It can be a book that you just saw and in that moment you knew that you have to get it. It can be a cover buy, something that you bought only because the cover. It can be a series that you bought the whole series although you didn't read any of the books yet. Just go with it. The puns are funny, right? Again, the team leaders helped me a lot. All of the fun prompts were their idea. Now, can you double up? So yes, you actually can double up. So technically, if you find the right books, you can complete all of the main prompts only with 4 books. Good luck with it. And also you can just read a book for every prompt. I will personally try to read a different book for every prompt. That's because I read a lot every month. You don't have to do it. Again, you can double up and complete everything just with 4 books. And again, you need to complete one of those main prompts to participate in the readathon, the 1 book requirement. And yes, now let's talk about the bonus prompts. The first prompt is the bonus animal prompt. This prompt will gain you a great ball, which is 2 Pokeballs. And basically, like we all know, Pokemon is always around the Pokemons. And you can look at Pokemons like animals. So the bonus animal prompt is to read a book with animals, with an animal companion, taking care of animals, or living with animals, with animals on the cover, just anything with animals will gain you this bonus point, and you can use it how much you like. You can use it again and again with every book. So if you have a lot of books about animals and you want to read them, go for it. You can keep reusing it how much you like. And the bonus team prompts. Also them, like the bonus animal prompts, are worth a great ball, which is again 2 Pokeballs. And also them you can reuse how much you like. Every team has 3 team prompts, and you can also double up with them however you like. So basically you can read a book with all of the team prompts and gain 3 great balls, and you can do it again and again for every book. Now the team prompts are color. Read a book with your team color on the cover. So for the water team is blue, for the fire team is red, and for the grass team is green. It doesn't have to be majority the color. Every amount of the color on the cover will count. Also if it's only the color of the title. The second prompt is a word. The word of your team type or a similar word. So for example, the water team can read a book with the word water in the title, or the word deep, sea, lake, anything water related. The fire team can read a book with fire, hot, smoke, ash, and the grass team can read books with grass, woods, field, meadow. You don't have to use those words. Those are just examples. You can think about any word that you want to use, and if it's related to your team type, you can use it. And the last team prompt is setting. Read a book with the setting of your team. So for example, the water team can read books that set in sea or near the sea. The fire team can read books that set in a hot setting, which are basically desert books. Now Esme, the fire team leader, is actually hosting the DESERTATHON also in November, and this is basically a desert vibe readathon where everyone will read desert vibe books. I will link all of the readathon details and Esme's announcement because it's really fun. So if you're planning to participate also in her readathon, the fire team is the team for you. And for the grass team, you can read things that are set in the woods or in the nature. Those prompts are also really open for interpretation. Just anything that you think is related to the team type that you are in. Now again, you can use them how much you like. So if you're participating in the DESERTATHON, you can just decide to read only desert vibe books, and it will already gain you the bonus setting prompt. And if the books has also the color or the word in the title, you will just gain more and more points. But the fun thing is that if you remember the points board, there was 2 extra ways to gain more points. Those ways are to evolve your Pokemons. Yes, you can evolve your Pokemons like in the real Pokemon, and because the Pokemon are your team, you need to complete the team prompts to evolve your Pokemons. Now don't worry, I will explain it, because overall, every 5 team prompts that you complete will make your Pokemon evolve. Again, you can double up them how much you like, so technically you can read only 2 books and already evolve your Pokemon, or you will need 5 separate books. But any 5 team prompts, not the bonus animal prompt, I'm talking only about the bonus team prompts, those prompts, any one of those prompts will count. And once you will complete 5 bonus team prompts, you will evolve your Pokemon, and then when you are in the second evolution, you will need to complete again 5 team prompts to evolve to the last evolution. And like you can see, every time that you evolve your evolution, you will gain more Pokeballs. So the first evolution will gain you an Ultra Ball, which is 5 Pokeballs, and the second evolution will gain you a Master Ball, which is 10 Pokeballs. And this is the only way in the readathon to gain a Master Ball. Overall, every 5 bonus prompts that you complete will evolve your Pokemon. So this is the complete point score. There is the points and how much every Pokeball is worth. And again, every book that you read is a Pokeball, and then you have also the bonus prompts and also the team prompts. And the evolutions are a part of your team. So again, if you just pick any team you want and you don't want to complete the team prompts, that's okay. But if you want to complete them, you can gain more points by completing them, and also gain more points if you evolve your Pokemon. So yes, those are the prompts. Now I am also planning to do 2 giveaways. Every Pokemon game has legendary Pokemons, and the legendary Pokemons of the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the Agla and Palkia. So basically you can win one of those legendary Pokemons, and the price will be to get 1 book up to $15 from Book Depository. So if Book Depository ships to your country, you can enter the giveaway. The first giveaway will be for everyone who complete 1 main prompt, which is again the requirement for the readathon. So once you complete the 1 main prompt and you're officially a part of the readathon, you will enter to the first giveaway, and the second giveaway will be revealed later in November. So if you want to be updated when the giveaway will be released, again, we have also a Twitter and also a Discord. We are going to be very active there. It's going to be so much fun. You can find the link to the Twitter and to the Discord in the video description, and also there is going to be a sign up form and a point tracking form. You can sign up for the readathon and sign up with a unique name. It can be your Twitter handle, just something unique that you will keep using through November when you will track the points. And also, if you want to participate in the giveaways and to gain points for your team to make your team the next Pokemon champion, be sure to track your points through November, because to enter the giveaway, I need to know that you read the 1 book requirement. The forms are really simple. I will leave everything with explanation, so don't worry. And like I said, we're also going to have live reading sprints. There is going to be a lot of lives through November. I'm going to do the lives with our team leaders, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited for it. And the dates and the hours will be released later, closer to November. So again, be sure to follow the Twitter and join the Discord to know everything. And yes, I think it's everything. Oh my god, I'm so excited that I finally showed you everything. Like honestly, I wanted to do a Pokemon Readathon since I found out that there is going to be a new Pokemon game. So for months, I'm just so excited to create this Readathon and to be with such amazing team leaders. I know that there was a lot of information, but I will link a doc that will explain everything again, so you can always check it again, and also all the graphics, so you can always see again how the Readathon works. And also I'm thinking maybe to do a recommendation video for the prompts, just recommendations probably about the team prompts that are fitting also the main prompts. So please tell me if this is something that you would want to see. And also if you have any questions, no matter what, you can ask me or on Twitter or in Discord. Please feel free to ask anything. I will try to answer as quick as possible. And yes, I'm just so excited for the PokemonAthon. I really hope that you liked how everything is built. I'm just so excited to start. I think it's going to be so much fun with all the prompts and challenges. Again, you don't have to complete everything, just for fun, to cheer you to read more. This isn't a full month readathon. I know that not everyone can read a lot, but you can also double up a lot of the prompts, so you can complete everything with a little books if you can find the right books. And yes, I'm just crazy excited about everything. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to join the social media, and until my next video you can check more videos by me. I really hope that you will join the PokemonAthon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!